Throughout 2024 and 2025, YouTube saw an absolute flood of automated content as creators used AI to launch thousands of faceless channels. The strategy relied on high-volume production, but most creators used the same robotic text-to-speech generators. These tools produced a monotonous, repetitive delivery that struggled to hold viewer attention. By July 2025, YouTube responded with a specific policy crackdown on what they call inauthentic content. For creators relying on these low-effort templates, the result was a wave of channels finding their monetization suspended. The platform's new detection algorithms specifically target channels that pair repetitive script structures with lifeless synthetic narration that shows no evidence of human oversight. This creates a difficult path for creators who want to remain off-camera. How do you protect your privacy and scale your output while still meeting the algorithm's requirements for human authenticity? Successfully operating a channel now requires moving past generic audio. To remain compliant, you have to use next-generation AI to build a digital identity that the platform recognizes as high-value content. The foundation of this workflow is achieving a baseline of hyper-realistic voice synthesis. Your narration needs to match the clarity and nuance of a human recording. You can see the difference in these audio waveforms. While standard AI is rigid, ElevenLabs sets the benchmark for organic delivery through professional voice cloning. You can manually adjust the pitch and pace, removing the predictable patterns that trigger YouTube's automated spam filters. Other engines like PlayHT and Murf AI provide a similar level of broadcast-ready quality, giving you multiple ways to achieve this professional standard. While hyperrealism is the mandatory starting point to avoid demonetization, sounding human is only half the battle. You also need to build a distinct personality. Both the YouTube algorithm and your audience look for the same thing, the emotional variance and intent behind every sentence. Tools like Supertone Play are designed for this specific purpose, focusing on the intonation and subtle breathwork that define a natural speaking voice. You build a voice personality by adjusting granular parameters. Dialing in urgency, joy, and tone creates a unique voice fingerprint. This engineered emotional variance easily passes through digital verification filters that reject generic, repetitive content. By focusing on this emotional fingerprint, you effectively protect your faceless channel against the platform's automated detection penalties. Once you have established this digital identity, you can begin scaling your content across different regions and continents. Platforms like Fliki and TTSLabs offer extensive libraries to instantly convert your script into natural audio in over 80 languages. For creators wanting a physical presence to their brand, HeyGen and Synthesia provide a solution. These platforms merge multilingual audio with lifelike digital avatars. Perfect lip sync across dozens of languages lets your brand communicate globally without a camera. A faceless channel can now have a recognizable face and voice, fully localized for any country on Earth, all without turning on a microphone. Running a faceless channel in 2025 involves the deliberate curation of a synthetic identity. It has become a form of digital art direction. YouTube's policy allows this workflow, but you must label your videos correctly. Creators are required to use the altered content disclosure whenever they use realistic synthetic media or voice cloning. Even as AI handles the production of audio and visuals, you remain the director. The algorithm still rewards the perspective and value that only a human creator can provide. By selecting the right engine and following the platform's transparency rules, you can automate your production and spend your time focused on the storytelling.